Marist University, class of 2025, you've made it. Congratulations, this is your day. First, let me recognize today's speaker and honorary degree recipient, Steve Kornacki. Steve? Steve, it's an honor to welcome you back to Marist. Your career accomplishments as a journalist and political analyst are impressive and wide-ranging. We'll hear more about Steve in a bit from Dr. Lee Mirengoff, Director for the Marist Institute for Public Opinion, the Marist Poll. Steve has made many Amtrak trips up to the Marist campus teaching and speaking with our students. Steve, thank you for your past generosity towards Marist students and for being here with us today. All right, on to the graduates. Class of 2025, you will always be special to me because in many ways we've grown up together. I started here in the fall of 2021, along with most of you. Here you are taking your class photo in the rain. And remember this video I took of you at McCann on August 28th, 2021, just minutes after you said goodbye to your families. Can you believe how long ago that looks? Masks, we had masks. Feels like ages ago. You've also come a long way since then. You probably barely recognize that version of your former selves. All right, since we got a video of you on your way in, you know what that means right now, don't you? Time for another on your way out. All right, so here's the deal though. I don't know if you were paying attention. If I can be honest, you really didn't seem all that excited in that video. Maybe you were nervous, maybe you were anxious, probably sad to leave your families. So 4 years on, you just have to show us that you can do a lot better, all right? If this is gonna work, I need you to be 1,000% in. Are you ready? All right, I'm gonna count down from 3 and then we're gonna go. All right, I think I got that. And I'm pretty sure I didn't get a thumb in front of it either. We'll find out later. All right, that was great. Marist University graduates, I am deeply proud of you. You started college at the tail end of a global pandemic and are graduating college amidst a period of heightened global uncertainty across economic, political, technological, and social dimensions. Yet, you've never flinched. In fact, you stepped up. You've shown you can be engaged with the world while still showing care and concern for each other and for the Marist community as a whole. You've shown that Marist is a balanced place with a deep sense of belonging, one that is a true community of people from a wide range of backgrounds and identities, a place where we don't shout at each other, we learn from each other, and we take care of each other. For that, I want to personally thank you. You are now ready to live and thrive in a deeply interconnected world. Class of 2025, here's something else that's cool. You are the first ever graduating class of Marist University. You came out in droves to participate in an epic celebration in the Dyson Center just 4 months ago as we officially became Marist University and showed the world that Marist is on the rise. Now let's take back a brief look back at your time here. I counted them up. You spent about 1,500 hours in the classroom, presuming you never skipped a class, which I'm sure you didn't. You spent another 20,000 hours outside the classroom. I don't really want to know everything you did in those 20,000 hours, but there's a lot that we did together that's worth remembering and celebrating. You experienced a solar eclipse right here on the green, and also saw one of the most stunning displays of the Northern Lights one October night. How many of you had the time of your lives studying in Florence? Who studied in Dublin? Who studied somewhere? It's a little smaller. Who studied somewhere else in the world? Some of you can't get enough of Marist and are taking the learning beyond commencement for a travel course beginning next week in places like Korea, Portugal, France, Iceland, and Amsterdam. Marist Theater. You put on amazing performances like Legally Blonde and Playwrights Festival. Who was in awe with me a couple weeks ago of our fashion students at the Silver Needle Runway Fashion Show? How about our music program? So many excellent performances throughout the year by the Marist singers, the orchestra, and the band. Hundreds of you work for the Marist poll. Apparently 2 of you are here today. Beth and I enjoyed returning to a place we love dearly, New Hampshire, with several dozen of you to experience the 2024 primaries. You are talented in so many different ways. I loved attending dance ensemble, art exhibits, so many other performances and events that showed how hard you work at your craft. You've also done some amazing research. I always loved hearing about your discoveries and the passion you had for your pursuit of knowledge. As always, I want to express my admiration for Division I athletes here at Marist. Special shout out to our most recent conference champs, Marist softball. They secured the program's first ever 3 seed in the NCAA tournament and first ever tournament win. Another shout out to our baseball team that's winning so many games they can't even be here today. The MAC tournament continues for them. They have a game at 3 o'clock. I know they wish to be here, but they're having a great time trying to win another conference title. What is not new at Marist is winning on the playing field and in the classroom. Marist leads its conference, the MAC, in conference championships and academic honor roll selections. Here at Marist, when we say student athlete, we really mean it. All right, we've had a lot of fun together, clearly, but it hasn't always been great. For example, I just learned that a few dozen of your classmates aren't here yet because they're still outside looking for parking. That's probably too soon, I'm sorry. Anyone remember the coyote? I've never seen you travel so fast across campus. Finally, your first choice for the spring concert canceled because he was exhausted and dehydrated. This might have been confusing to you because you've been exhausted and dehydrated for 4 years. I bet you were surprised to learn that you could get out of things by using that as an excuse. All right, it's time for me to wrap up. Marist graduates, you transition to alumni today. Once each of you walks across the stage, there will be nearly 52,000 Marist graduates around the world, as Katie said. As you know, Marist alumni are extremely passionate and well-connected with each other. You've made friends for life here, and I hope you come back often. Once a red fox, always a red fox. Here's one reason to come back. In just 4 years, Marist will celebrate its centennial. Please mark your calendars now. We're going to have a celebration for the ages. Time will fly. 2029 will be here before you know it. So, class of 2025, for all you've been through, I say live it up today. You, more than anyone, has earned it. Go take some photos and drink some champagne in front of Greystone. You've been doing it all week. Congratulations again. I will deeply miss all of you. I'm eager to watch all that you accomplish and cheer you on from here. Please stay in touch.